human being is malnourished, sickness, disease, and ultimately death visits them. So why do so many relationships brother to brother break down? Why are so many relationships husband and wife? Black people have the highest divorce rate in America of anybody on earth, 75% divorce rate. Relational malnutrition. So we have to begin to digest the information and knowledge that will give us the proper nutrients that will teach us how to properly relate to one another, so that I have in me what I'm supposed to have that I can give to others when I come in contact with them.
And after you say I do, you talk about the first functional relationship. So what defines a functional relationship?
Well, there's a verse, again, in the Bible and another one in the Quran, but there's a verse that says, lean not on thine own understanding, but in all thine ways acknowledge him, God, and he will direct your paths and he will show you the way. The way that we can get a proper definition of how to relate is we have to subordinate the way we feel and think to what God said. And the description of a man and his role is maintainer, protector, and provider. And the description of a woman is the comfort, the consoler, and the helpmeet of a man. And whenever two people are following those roles and striving to become the best at it, no, not a relationship that's given 50-50. Relationships are not 50-50. They're 100-100.
Oh.
You got to be 100% of what you're supposed to be, and then she has to be 100% of what she's supposed to be. That's how you have the ideal functional relationship. But we have to lean not on our own understanding, but lean on what the Lord of the world said a male and female should be, interact properly with one another, and help each other become the best that we can. And then the homes that we live in. This is what hurt me, Brother DJ Envy, is that we've been invited to speak by all different kind of organizations. And what hurt me is that after we got finished, no matter who it was, the organizers always had relationship problems. So we would always be in the lobbies of the hotel going back and forth trying to figure out how we can help them. And I said, man, if you out here fighting for freedom, justice, and equality in the streets, and then you got to come home and fight again, you're never going to have the energy to be the best you can be. And the last thing that a black man wants to come home to after fighting in this world is to have to go round two with his own woman.
Yes, sir.
And the last thing that a woman wants to come home to after fighting in this world is to come home to a man that ain't been fighting at all. So when marriage is done right, our houses become a spiritual recharge center where we can unplug from this no good, wicked, racist world and come to a place of pure love where we can extract both peace and power. So it hurt to see that these leaders, these organizers, are suffering at home, fighting at home and fighting in the streets, which means they're